Today we're going to learn a cool rope trick.
And card trick.
And Julian, our buddy here, is going to teach us how to juggle, so stay tuned.
Ooh, I've always wanted to juggle. Welcome back to Magic Machine with
Daddy and
me, Action.
let's do it. All right, Julian, so how do we do juggling? There's a pattern that has to take place, right? Mm-hmm. So show us what that is. What's the first starting point for that juggling?
Well, the first starting point is to go like this, and one goes over and one goes under.
Oh, crossing, I got it.
Like that.
Right.
And then you could add in this one.
Whoa.
And then you could just keep going.
Oh, that looks easy. I know it's not. How long did it take you to get that good?
Like 3 days.
3 days? I thought I was going to say 3 years. All right, wow, you're fast. All right, Luke's first. So go ahead.
Try to make like a V shape.
Like up and down and then catch? Almost.
That's 2.
Okay.
Ooh, I help. Here we go. Up, 2, 3. Yes, that's enough! Ready, and go. All right, could be dangerous.
Wait.
I would wear a helmet doing this. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What the?
2 first. Oh wow.
Ooh, it's hard. Whoa! Wow. Crisscross in the center. Let us start, shall we?
Let us start.
Let us. Julian, I'm going to deck of cards, all different. And I'm going to have you say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there? Okay. Take that card, look at it, don't forget it. Show the camera the card if you can. Show it, hold it up there. Don't say anything. Just remember the number and the value of the card. And keep that in your mind. You can put the card face down here so I can't see it. I want you to take the value of that card, okay? So if it was a 10, yeah, I want you to take it and cut that value in half. So take that card value and cut it in half. Okay, don't say what it is. You have the half?
Wait.
Let me know when you have it. You got it? I have a prediction in my little card box here. Mm-hmm. I have a red card. Do you think it's possible for me to have that card that you're thinking of in your head right here? You think it's possible? You do? All right. Nice and loud. What was the card, the half card you were thinking of?
3.5.
3.5 of, what kind of card was it? Hearts, clubs. 3.5 of clubs?
Wait.
Is that possible? Yeah, it is right, because that's what I have. 3.5 clubs. 3.5 clubs.
Oh wait, and look it. There's 3.5 of clubs written on it.
Yeah, a little half, a little club. That cute? All right. You want to learn a secret? All right, let's learn the secret. This is an old classic trick. They sell these cards at magic shops, but I just made it. It's easy enough. So I just got a 3 of clubs. With a marker, I put a half and a half. And then I made a half of a club there, just so it looks like a half a club. People don't expect it. See, when you were thinking, you're like, uh-oh, I think I messed up because there's no such thing as a 3.5 clubs. That's why this is funny when you show it. They think like you stumped them. You know, you were stumped as a magician. So I take that card, I put it in the box, you put it in your pocket. Now here's the fun part. The force card. There's a couple different ways you can do the force card. Yes, the force be with you. I'll show you this one. This is the easiest one. You start with the card, the 7 of clubs on top of the card on the deck right here. This is called the cut deeper force, okay? So you could ask them to cut the deck and turn it over about quarter of the way. Cut the deck a little further and turn it over. Now when you go to the first card, you cut to, you say, let's go to the first cut mark right here, and then you end up with the card because it ends up at the top card. That's the cut deeper force, okay? That's that. So that's the way you force the card, or you could do the slip cut force, which is kind of fun. Check this out. You take the 7 of clubs on top, and I'm going to show you from the side. These fingers are going to hold back that one card. So when you say stop, when I come up, look what happens. That card stays behind.
Oh, I know a trick kind of like that.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's
So that's
cool.
a good force you can use for other tricks too. So you just take it, you say stop whenever they want, do quickly, and that card stays behind, and that's the 7 of clubs.
That's clever.
And then you ask them to cut it in half. Think of it, don't say it, cut it in half, and you have your prediction card here. You can really, take your time with it because they think, oh my God, there's no way. Poor guy's messed up. There's no way it's possible. But then you go, there it is, 3 and a half of clubs. And it's funny, yeah. So.
And they're like, what?
That's a 3 and a half of club trick. Cool.
Ready to go.
All right.
Hold on. I'm kidding.
Okay, pick a card.
Okay.
Okay. Which row is it in? Which row is it in?
This one.
That one?
Ooh, it's moving around.
Which row is it in?
Ooh, moving around again.
From here to there to here.
Wow, it's popping around.
Is that your card?
Yes, it is.
Wow! Nice job, buddy.
That was good.
Wow, that's a lot of cards too. There's like how many cards in that? There's like how many?
21.
21 cards, and you were able
The
to
trick's
figure it
called
out.
21.
It's called 21 because there's 21 cards. That's a very clever name. Whoever came up with that. How'd you learn that trick, Peter? Oh, Peter, your friend Peter did. Peter. Oh yeah, Peter. We know Peter. He's a very famous actor and loves magic. Peter Scolari. Yes, that's cool. So he taught you that. That's cool. That's a classic trick, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good.
It's very, very cool.
How did you first become interested in magic?
There was just a few magic tricks that I watched on YouTube from, I forgot what his name is, but I started to want to learn magic. I wanted to learn card tricks.
Yeah, YouTube is cool, right? Because
Yeah.
the old days,
There's no YouTube.
on TV, once a year we saw David Copperfield, and the other half of the year we saw maybe Doug Henning. So we saw magic very little in my days. Once or twice a year, maybe on TV. So you guys are lucky because now there's tons and tons of magic out there if you're serious about it, so you can learn it. And that's cool that you learn it on YouTube.
There's over like 1,000 magic videos on YouTube.
There's thousands, yes, there is.
It would probably take 4 weeks to go through the whole magic section.
At least 4 weeks.
Yeah, at least.
Can I show you another trick? You want to see another trick? Okay, this is cool. This is a rodeo cowboy rope trick. You can pull on that, make sure it's nice and solid, make sure it's strong. Perfect, good. Oh, you missed it, so you're good. Good. That's perfect. Sorry. All right, perfect. Pull tight. Yes, it's a real solid rope. Yeah, it's this cotton rope. Perfect, perfect. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take the rope. I'm going to just put it in my hand like this. And I am going to just say abracadabra. Check this out. It's a trained rope. It's a cowboy rodeo rope trick. Look,
Really?
just do this. Yeah, look, see.
Oh, wow.
3 knots tie by themselves. And they're real knots, too. The real knots.
Whoa.
Is that cool? Okay, you're going to learn the secret?
That is
Shall we
so
teach them the
cool.
secret?
Should.
Secret. This is cool. You can do it with a rope. You can do it with a shoelace. Let's do it together side by side. It can be a shoelace or a thick string. So
I'll use mine.
So here's how it works. I'll show you the secret first, and we'll do it together. The trick is that you put your hands like this, palms up. Okay, starting on the left side. All the way to the left, yeah. Hold it with your thumb. Perfect. A little tail, that's perfect. So you come like this. Now the trick is to turn your wrist and then put it onto your hand. Like drape, perfect. Same thing. Boom, always palms up. Yep, and then turn it to your hand. That's awesome. Palms up, turn it into your hand. Good, one more time. Perfect. Now, that little tail, you take that little tail and you grab it between your first two fingers. Hold it tight. That's the whole secret right there. Now, when you drop the hand, you just hold that just two fingers and let it come through. And when it comes through, it just ties the knots. So drop it through your hand. Stroke your hand through it. So start from the top down like this. Put your hands through. Just stroke it down. Yep. Boom.
Oh,
see?
that is so cool. And
you
there's
have
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knots.
5.
And that's the rodeo rope trick.
Cool.
So have fun practicing that one. That's a lot of fun. You can do it with I used to do it with a really long rope too. You could do like a 5-foot piece of rope. It's kind of cool. So.
And then you go, wee!
You ride, rodeo, rodeo, rodeo. Well, Julian, thank you so much. And we always like to finish with the real magic and
Positive magic.
positive real magic. You know what the real magic is? What? Who knows? Do you know?
Yes, but you see.
It's it. The real magic is love. We want to share this with you. It's our little love button. We're gonna put it on you right there like magic sticks, and that's the real magic of life, folks. Don't forget it. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.